Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. So last part we were doing more kind of side quest and mainly kind of social link stuff. And so in this part, guess what? We've got more social link stuff to do. We're still waiting for Yukiko to return to school so that we can continue again with plot. But for now, we've got some social link stuff to do, and we're meeting up with Ko today. We're going to basketball club practice.
Sorry.
Basketball practice. He's just taking off. What's the reason? House of Ichijo? What the fuck's going on here, Daisuke? Okay. Let's see what he has to say. Yeah, this is pretty much, this link here is pretty much the start of his social link, of Ko's main story in his social link. So this is the first kind of step towards that, really. So, yeah, basically... Sorry. Ko's family lives by himself. What am I saying? Ko lives by himself away from his family, but he has to kind of go there every so often. And the head of his family is his grandma. They're kind of very serious, and she thinks that sports are barbaric. So she doesn't really like the fact that he's in basketball, that he's playing basketball, so he gets a lot of pressure from her and from the rest of the family to kind of give it up. And so, yeah, Ko's been getting a lot of shit from his parents, from his family about being in the basketball club, and he wants us to kind of help him out with it. Give him someone to talk to and all that, so he doesn't go completely insane. I used up my lance. Totally Daisuke. Fucking hell, Daisuke. You're so shit.
Welcome home.
Yeah, it's happening. And nobody's here today, but we're not going to be doing anything. Oh yeah, so sit at the desk here and you can study. This will basically improve your knowledge. But because we've already read the study guide book, our knowledge increase goes up whenever we sit at the desk to study. So our knowledge increases more. So yeah, it's always worth reading through the study guide book on your first playthrough, just so you can get your knowledge up that much quicker. It's pretty useful.
Huh?
Anyway. So, now we're heading into the Velvet Room.
Huh?
Because we're going to be speaking to... Thingamajiggy. Fucking hell. Fuck my throat. Sorry. We're going to be talking to Marie. So, yeah, basically, the fact that Marie met us beforehand and then kind of ended up in this room, which is kind of linked to our fate, kind of shows that we have, we're like it's like a predestined meeting, that we're always meant to kind of meet with each other. So Margaret wants us to take Marie and to walk about with her in the outside world, so that she can learn more about the world and stuff like that. The way you do that is you check on the dwellers and you listen to Marie's request after that cutscene. And she'll ask you basically to take her out and basically show her around Inaba and stuff. So if you click sure, that will start Marie's social link. So that's what we're doing now.
Let's go.
We're going to take her for a walk, and we're going to hang out with her for a little bit. And this starts Marie's social link. Sorry. Now the thing is, Marie's social link is actually really fucking important. Basically, in order to unlock the best ending in the game, you need to max out Marie's social link by November, I think, in game. Once you've maxed out, and so basically you need to max out her social link, and there's another social link which you need to max out as well before November. Before you, and that unlocks the true final ending of the game, so you can do it. So you can, get the best ending of the game. So yeah, it's so try and get Marie's done as soon as humanly possible. She's an acquaintance. Yeah, that's the ticket. It's actually kind of interesting because I think that because Marie was a character that was added for the Persona 4 Golden, the original version of Persona 4. Marie wasn't a part of it. I think she was originally meant to be a part of it, but they just couldn't implement the story in the time that they had to make the game, so they couldn't really add all that stuff in. Sorry, I think so anyway. But anyway, yeah, I find it interesting just that her character design is kind of so different from everybody else's. It's kind of more, I don't know, more intricate and out there in comparison to the other party members and stuff like that, so she kind of stands out. What's it short for? Beefsteak.
Beefsteak?
So yeah, Marie's social link is more about, at least at the start here, it's kind of more about she doesn't really know anything about the outside world, and so wants you to kind of take her around so that she can learn more about it and find out, experience new things and, see more of the world, basically, and learn more about the world. It's not the main point of her social link, though. That comes later on.
Oh.
In fact, the Persona 4 Golden anime is basically all about Marie's story. It's basically the entirety of Marie's story, basically. Yeah, this is another quote that Marie has as you go through the game. Basically, she starts like making up these kind of edgy kind of poems, and you find them kind of throughout the game. Basically, you find them like in lying on the floor of the Velvet Room as you continue through the game. So yeah, this is the kind of the first instance of it. Yeah, so Marie's social link, it's basically this is the first time I think they did this in the series. This is an original Arcana, which does not appear in any of the other games. This is the Aeon Arcana. So yeah, they had to create a whole bunch of new personas, basically just for Marie's Aeon stuff. It's also interesting that
See ya.
to get you basically need to max out all the social links to unlock the final ultimate persona. But Marie's Aeon persona Arcana doesn't count as part of that, so you can leave hers alone if you want. But there you go. Oh god. Yeah, this thing here, you'll find that white miso in the fridge. It used to be red, but now it's white. Oh god, something's gone wrong. And basically, if you eat it, it greatly increases your courage. But because you ate something which has obviously gone off, it makes you feel ill. So you can't do anything for the rest of the night. So yeah, kind of. But it's worth doing at least once. Get your courage up a bit. There's actually I think courage has like the least amount of things that you can do to like increase it. So whenever you can increase it, you should. That's part of the reason why that every dungeon has a super boss that you can go into after you've cleared the dungeon. And you can only... And that, if you beat that, that increases your courage significantly. So, there you go. Anyway, we're moving on. We're still waiting for Yukiko to recover, so let's head back into the Velvet Room. Now, what am I doing at this? I don't know what I'm doing here. What am I doing? Am I fusing? Ah, okay. And I think I'm showing off Persona Fusion here. So yeah, Persona Fusion. There's a bunch of different ways you can do it. The easiest way that I always do it is the search function. Basically, it tells you these are all the personas that you can make using the personas that you currently have in your party. So, oh yes, this is what I'm doing, because we're going to be doing the next part of Ayane's social link, but we need a Sun Arcana in order to do it. Also, depending on how strong the persona is depending on how strong the persona is, you can get more like slots. So all of the abilities that the personas that you fuse together have, you can pick, in this case, 2 of them, but with stronger personas you can pick up to 3 or 4 different abilities that you can carry over. Makes things a bit easier. Growth. I think that increases the amount of experience points that you get. So if you've got that character, so if you've got that persona kind of selected, your experience that gained will go up more. So it's kind of useful in that regard. So yeah, let's join Ayane for band practice. You want to do Persona Fusion more as the game goes on, just to try and get more, just to create stronger personas, make battle easier. Also means that if you have a certain social link that you're doing, like say for example with this, the Sun, then you can go in, fuse, get a Sun Arcana persona fused, and then you can get on with it. Makes things easier. So Ayane is just not improving. She wants to try and improve. Yeah. Asked to help out, and your understanding will increase. So my understanding has increased to the next level now, which is nice. But yeah. Ayane's deal is she's trying to get better, but she's never being asked to join the band, and so she keeps trying to improve, but she's just not improving as quickly as she wants, and she's kind of treated like the gopher basically in this, which is kind of shit really. It's not nice, but there you go. Show day, we're off school. Still waiting for Yukiko to recover. So yeah, I'm showing this off. You go to Aya, you get the Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. You head in there, it costs you 3,000 yen, and basically you eat this on a rainy day. This only appears on a rainy day. And when you eat it, it basically, it needs all of your stats to increase in order for you to max it out, in order for you to finish this challenge. But you'll get random things increased. So my knowledge has increased, my courage has increased, and my diligence has increased. Nice. So you pay 3,000 yen. And basically once you're maxed out, and once you're maxed out on all your social stats, then you'll be able to finish it and basically eat the bowl for free, basically. Although it's kind of pointless at that point. So yeah, tonight's the night. The fog is now going to there's been a lot of that lately. Settle in tonight and then into the town tomorrow. So yeah, but because we've saved Yukiko, she's going to be just fine. About changing the channel without asking.
Have a great day, even during Golden Week.
She's like, fucking hell.
Come see for yourself.
Dad, you weren't watching. Fuck off. Junes.
Every day's great at yoga, Junas.
Nanako needs to get out more.
They're going to be open during Golden Week.
I heard.
First time I
Wanna
played
go
this game, I had
somewhere
no
for a
idea what the
holiday?
fuck Golden Week was.
We can go
But apparently
somewhere.
it's a week-long holiday
How
only in
about-
Japan.
Got any plans yet?
Which is in, I think it's the first week of May,
Then let's all go somewhere together.
from what I remember.
Junas, Junas.
So I guess it's kind of like bank holiday
Sure you want to go
in
to
the
Junes?
UK,
We can go there anytime.
but yeah,
Come on, girl. Time for bed. It's late.
Alright.
yeah. So we have, there's actually like 2 or 3 of these talking about what's going to be happening over Golden Week, where they discuss what they're doing. So they apparently want to go out, but god damn it, Dojima, you're here. I can't go outside. So yeah, when the fog settles in, you basically can't go outside because you're going to be checking out the TV just to make sure that nobody got killed or anything. That's a thick fog, man. And the TV's clear. Yay. Everything's fine and Yukiko was rescued and the killer has been thwarted. Fuck you, asshole. I actually really like these scenes. You see just, there's a man standing there. He's like, shit. I'll get you next time. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time for the next part of Persona 4 Golden. Yukiko will be rejoining the group. So we'll be continuing with story next time. So yeah, see you next time.